Julio Cesar Chavez was just recently talking about the Canelo and Crawford fight, and he was discussing as far as the power and the knockout potential from a fight like Crawford versus Canelo. And right now he's questioning a lot of different things. But he said, with all due respect, if Canelo doesn't knock out Crawford, then who is he going to knock out? Because he said, because they are talking about Canelo hasn't had a knockout in almost 4 years since he knocked out Caleb Plant with a technical knockout in 11 rounds. Even though he's the favorite, a lot of people are emphasizing that the power and size of Canelo Alvarez will be able to stop and slow down Terence Crawford in a fight where he won't be able to take the power, the punishment, and just the pressure. It'll overwhelm him, and Terence Crawford's size and inexperience at 168 will cause him to cave in a lot of people's eyes. But still, as people have mentioned recently, he wasn't able to finish off a lot of guys like John Ryder, Charlo, Munguia, Berlanga. He just couldn't finish them off. And that's what a lot of people are talking about. But on Saturday, Ed Reynoso and Canelo promised that they would get a knockout guaranteed against Terence Crawford. We're going to prove it by knockout this weekend. So they're saying that by knockout, that's how they're going to beat a guy like Terence Crawford. They're not going to let it go the distance. It's just not going to be that type of fight like with Skull. They're not saying that he's going to go into this fight and move around. They've already put enough emphasis on Canelo's pressure and Crawford ability to move. Not saying that he will move, but his ability to move has already been kind of put in the shadows, or put in the light, really. It's been put in the light, honestly, to say that the power will be able to stop him and he won't be able to hold up. So we got to see how that goes. But a lot of people right now are thinking that Canelo Alvarez should win by knockout. He has to. The way Chavez is mentioning it, I don't know if he's saying it as if that's his only way of winning. He's not just going to come out and say that, but I don't know, man. The way he's kind of just talking around it seems like this is the only way he thinks that Canelo Alvarez can win the fight is by knockout. He's not saying that, but to just put so much emphasis on the knockout, and he should be able to get it done at this level of boxing, at a high level, top American fighter right now, to just go out and say a knockout should come easy, or that it should come at all, it's a stretch, to be honest with you. I feel like it is. It's been talked about for a while now leading up to this fight, but now during this week and last week, a lot of people guaranteeing knockouts, and that is the only way it seems like Canelo Alvarez can win the fight. A lot of people say with the help of the judges, but that shouldn't be normal either. Thinking that maybe the judges could help him, nobody wants to have a boxing match like that. And that's kind of what we want to get away from. But we'll see what happens Saturday, and Chavez makes a lot of sense, because if you can knock anybody out with the way that Canelo's power is advertised, you should be able to go in here and get a knockout against Terence Crawford. But we'll see. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.